What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel, and of course, we are back at it again with another episode of Deadly Game. If you guys don't remember what happened in the last episode, basically, our girl Miss Elena, she is still stuck with the killer. He is still out here kidnapping and trying to get our girl to kill folks. She ain't having it. So, our girl gonna have to plot her escape or something. Lance? It might not be Lance. Lewis, whatever our male's name is still trying to find her. He's still hunting for her, looking in any shape, form, wherever he can to find her. So, that's basically it. Well, let's just jump into the episode and see what is the tea, guys. Detective Hendrick, is there any news regarding the Dollmaster case? Are you getting closer to catching the killer? Liam. Ooh, I called him everything but his name. We are currently following a lead. That's all I will say for now. What do we got? We found another body. A man this time. Cold-hearted. Let me guess. Ethan Rivers. Here's the file. Click on the file to open it. Ethan, 21, male, brown, blue eyes. Can't remember. Oh my god, I was gonna say, is that half his body? I was gonna say, did they chop him up? But no. His pants was just reflecting into the... His pants was just reflecting into the, thing. They found it this morning a few blocks from here. A few blocks? Is this way to Tondas? I don't know. But 2 of the 3 people he abducted are now dead. And we don't even know about Elena. That's what he wants. To keep the suspense. To keep us wondering whether it's Elena's turn or not. He changed the first victim's clothes with Elena's just so we know that he got her. Now he's playing with us, keeping us guessing when it will be her turn. I don't know, actually. I don't even know how to describe what I was feeling. I felt so many emotions all at once that I couldn't actually feel any of them. I was in a situation where no clue where I was, why I was here. No idea how much time I've been here. Was it hours, days, weeks? I didn't even ask for any of this. I was powerless. Completely at the mercy of a heartless killer. I should stay strong, I know, but it's easier said than done. I could feel my mind starting to break. Little by little, I was starting to lose hope. It was only me, but that was alright, right? You're strong. You got yourself. And that was more than enough. 4. We now have 4 victims, all killed by the Dollmaster. We couldn't find any link between Courtney Hamilton and Joshua Barnett, except the fact that they both have holes in their schedule. The 3 recently abducted people were all young, 19, 21, and 25. 2 of them are now dead. The last one is still missing, probably still kept by the killer. Again, no apparent link between the victims. Do they also have holes in their schedule? I should ask Officer Holland to check in if that's the case. We cannot leave any possibilities out. I could hear steps getting closer. My heart began to tighten. Was it going to be this time? Was he going to ask me to shoot someone? Beat them until death follows? He now entered the room and said, "There's something bothering me. I didn't tell you everything. My dad wasn't always mean to me. He bought me a parrot once. I called him Flame because he was red and yellow." Say Elijah. Come on. I trained him to repeat words for weeks, but it didn't work until... You're useless. You're useless. Shut up. You're useless. You're useless. Shut up. Oh. Why does it smell like burnt? I don't like anything on fire. What's the boy doing now? Is that his parrot? He set it on fire? Oh, that's crazy. The day my dad took me to a shrink, he wanted me to talk to her about my out of normal character. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you the whole story. No comment? No question? What is it? Cat got your tongue now? Oh, you're scared. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you, Elena. It was the first time that he touched me and I felt nothing but disgust. I wanted to kick him. I wanted to scream at him, but I was too scared of what might happen if I did, so I let him. Hey Dana, could you track the location of this car? The license plate is 271 VBU 3PI. Let's see what I can do. The signal was lost at that moment. Can you get the GPS coordinates of the last place the signal was sent? Hey Amira, I got new information. Turns out the killer forgot to deactivate the GPS for some time. We lost the signal, but I got the coordinates of the last place signal was sent. Isn't that... That's near the lake where Mia Holt's body was found. The car could be there. Come in. I might have a lead for the car. Where do you think it is? Near the lake where the body was found. We tracked the car and the last signal was sent close from there. About 100 miles from the lake. Alright, call me as soon as you know something. I will. But don't you think he was a sweetheart? I wasn't even listening to him anymore. I was lost in thoughts. Thoughts about him, actually. I didn't know anything about him except that he likes getting attention. He came here telling me a story like I was a little kid. A story that he chose, about people that he chose to talk about. I could ask questions, but not too many. I got to talk only if he agrees to it. I was a prisoner and he had the key to my cell. He liked that, having the power. I was like a puppet and I hated that feeling. I guess he felt like that when he was a child. I know what a damaged childhood can do to you, but him? He killed 2 people in front of me, in complete cold blood, like their lives weren't worth a dime. He even killed his goddamn parrot, for God's sakes. I was in front of a cold-hearted human, and that was scary, because I know what being cold-hearted felt like. I honestly don't feel anything. I'm not sad. I'm not mad. I just don't feel anything. It's almost like nothing happened. Like everything it is like it used to be. Emptiness. Unable to feel anything. It really is scary. I was still a normal kid. I started going downhill for me when my dad hit me for the first time. My dad made it worse for me without even knowing it. You realize I had to leave work because you can't misbehave? Behave? The result with him was the same whether I did something good or not. I liked seeing him get upset, so I kept going, and I got some fun along the way. He liked power indeed. He felt like he had it over the people he hurt, and he liked it because he could never have that kind of power over his dad. Do you notice how many times he talks about his dad? It's not guilt. It's not remorse. I think it's safe to say that he doesn't feel any. He is trying to justify that he took someone else's life away, like something could ever justify what he did. Do you see anything? There's a car down there. Hello? Hello, sir. I'm calling to update on the situation. They found the car. It was indeed in the lake. The team was going to bring it to the lab. All right. Good job, Liam. Thank you, Captain. Thankfully, I had my mom. It was the first time he spoke about his mom. His tone changed completely, and so did his attitude. He was calm. His voice was soft. He seemed somewhat composed. That's what scared me about him. He could go from one to the other so fast. I had this obsession with spies when I was a kid. My mom bought me a whole kit. Glasses, walkie-talkie, you name it. Liam! Is the team already working on the car? Yes, it is their top priority. Good, we'll need answers fast. I was thinking, the killer threw the car away, so that means 2 things. Either he walked from there to his place, which means the distance from there is short, Either he switched cars. You're right. I'll see with Officer Garner if there are any stolen cars in the area. I'll check the location matter with Amira. We finally got something, yeah? We found the car. That's great. Where was it? The lake. I think we need to focus on this zone of our research. He gave us the car there, put Mia's body there. I don't think it's a coincidence. He must be around. Wait, let me just... I put every crime scene location on the map. It's the size of the perimeter so far. Reduce our house search to this perimeter. Forget what I said. Look for any kind of house. We need a broad vision for now. We're looking for any accommodating owned by a 30-something man. All right. Fingers crossed that we get something. Yeah, it's about time. I still need to check the evidence they found on the Barnett crime scene. Dana? Yes. Could you show me the belongings we found on Joshua Barnett's body? Sure. Click the arrows. We found his credit card, working phone, keys. Can you stop there? Can you zoom in? Miss Thornton? Helen Thornton was truly an angel. Helen Thornton? Who's Helen Thornton? Liam was closing in. Will he be on time? Will Elena finally learn why the killer chose her? More answers coming in the final episodes of Deadly Game. That's right, guys. We only have 2 episodes left, and then we'll be done with Deadly Game, and we'll be on to another episode. So what do you guys think is going to happen in these last episodes? Let me know. Yeah, that's all that I have for you today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.